Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my September favorites. I'm super excited to be filming this video just because I love filming favorites videos. To be completely honest, I love watching favorites videos too. They're probably my favorite videos to watch. I feel like these videos are just so easy and just so chill and just a great way to interact and to just kind of like share with you guys what I'm liking and for you guys to share with me what you've been loving and so on and so forth. I just think they're the most relatable and I think they're just the most personable and the most fun to film. I really don't know if personable is a word, but whatever. We're gonna move past that. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. I have been absolutely loving this. I did feature this in my last tutorial, but I have been using it non-stop ever since I've purchased it. I love the finish on this foundation. It is a very satiny, natural foundation. I love it for everyday wear. I wear it in the color 50 in Natural Beige, and I really like it. I think it has awesome coverage, and it is very long lasting on my skin. I have combination skin, so it does work really well for me. It does a really good job at covering just any imperfections that I have on my skin while still looking very natural and not looking over the top cakey or like I just, you know, have something sitting on my face. I bought mine at Walmart and I think it was just under $10 when I purchased it. So the price is right. It's at the drugstore. So you know it's going to be affordable. I mean, any foundation with a pump is the foundation for me. So I really like this stuff. Check it out if you haven't already. Really quick, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to this baby right here. This is the Real Techniques sponge. It's pretty much like a knockoff or Real Techniques version of a beauty blender, but let me just say I really have been liking this. I've been using it all throughout the month and I really do like it. I did wash it for you guys, but I just used it and I didn't realize that I was supposed to feature it in this video. I didn't think I was gonna love it that much just because it has this like flat side to it, but honestly I really do like it. I think it's different and I think it's very user friendly. This is a perfect alternative to the beauty blender and it is a fraction of the cost, so check this out if you haven't. It is so worth the money. I really like this. I wanted to mention this because it actually goes in conjunction with the foundation. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. Mine is in the color light medium, number 30. It has that medium coverage where it's not like over the top, but it's not too sheer either. I really like it and it's super creamy, super blendable. The only thing that I will say about it, which isn't a huge deal for me, is I do have to set it right away after I put it on because I have noticed that it does crease on me very quickly if I don't set it right away. But after I set it, it is locked and it is in for the long run. It is a really good product, and again it's also under maybe even $8. I don't know if these lights are annoying. Right now I think it looks okay when I'm looking in the viewfinder, but let me know if you guys think it would look better with them off or with them on. My ring light, it's kind of like on the bluish side, and then the lights I got them yellow or more on the yellow side just because I think it would cancel each other out better. But let me know if they're annoying. I do shut them off usually when I do tutorials, but when I'm doing talk through videos or just talking to you guys or, you know, favorites videos or anything where I'm just gonna sit here and talk, I do like to have them on just because it gives the background a little bit of more of a pizzazz. I don't know. Let me know if you don't like it though. If you don't like it, I will have them shut off. The next product that I'm gonna mention, you guys are gonna think I'm so pathetic and you're gonna be like, what kind of beauty person are you that you haven't tried this? Like my 80-year-old grandmother has probably already tried this before you. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm gonna sound pathetic, but I still wanted to mention it. This is the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. Okay, alright. In my defense, every time I went to find this damn blush, they were sold out everywhere. Like, everywhere. So, I mean, that's why I haven't bought it. When I went to Walmart and I bought the foundation, I just randomly passed by Milani and I saw that they had it in stock. I must have went on a day that they had just received a shipment order or something because the makeup section that day was popping. Like they had a bunch of stuff that they never have when I go. And I really don't go to Walmart often, but that time they had like a hefty little makeup section. Again, I know I sound so ridiculous because I'm just now trying this, but this blush is life. Like, people are not kidding when they tell you this blush is so amazing. Reason I love it is just because not only is it long lasting, but it has a nice little sheen to it that almost makes it look like it has a built-in highlighter in it. And if you guys are into beauty, then you know that highlighter it has pretty much taken over the world. So I love that with this blush, you can put it on and you don't have to put on a highlighter if you don't feel like it. Like I'm still gonna put a highlighter on just because I'm extra like that. But if you're not and you just want to glow from within and you just want that shine on your cheeks but still color, I mean, this is your guy right here. It really is. I think it would look beautiful on all skin tones. It's just a beautiful sheer peachy color, and I do like my blushes on the peachy side. I really, really, really like this. It's beautiful. It's what I have on my cheeks right now. I mean, just get it. I'm sure you probably already own it. I wanted to talk about my favorite lip liner for this month just because I have not put it down. If I've been wearing any kind of lip, no matter what lip I've worn this month, I swear I didn't not wear this lip liner. Does that make sense? I didn't not wear. Okay, what I'm trying to say is anytime that I wore any lip, this is the lip liner that I wore. Okay, alright, I think that makes sense. We're gonna go with that. So anytime that I wore any kind of lip, this is the lip liner that I used. This is Jordana's Rockin' Rose. It's kind of like an ashy, rosy color. It's perfect for these upcoming months. If you know me at all and if you watch my channel, I mentioned so many times that I'm very much into that like mauve deep tone lip color. I might even say I like it more than tawny, and I know a lot of people like tawny from Jordana, but this has just been my go-to color. I think it's just that perfect my lips but like 20 times better color. Like, it really is. Next, I wanted to mention an oldie but a goodie. This is by Wet n Wild, and this is the Comfort Zone Color Icon Eyeshadow Palette. It has been through a desert storm and back with me. If you guys can't see it yet, I have given this palette a nice little beating. But honestly, I will continue to, just because it's probably my favorite palette from Wet n Wild, period, point blank. Honestly, there is not one color that isn't pigmented and isn't gorgeous. I think they're all so unique. When I tell you guys this is a $5 palette, it is worth so much more than what you actually pay for. I went through a phase where all I did was do my makeup with this right here. All of the colors are shimmery, so I mean, that's probably the only thing that might like bother people about it, that doesn't have like any transition shades or anything. But honestly, for $5 I can't complain, and I'll take it. So the last product that I wanted to mention, I wanted to give it a quick shout out, just because I can't go this month without giving it a shout out. This is the Morphe 350 palette. This is a warm girl's ticket to heaven. Like, it really is. Like, these colors are phenomenal. They're super creamy, super buttery, super blendable. It's under $25 and you get 35 incredibly blendable, beautiful colors. Honestly, the best. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm not sure if it's sold out right now. It probably might be. Jaclyn Hill, on her last video that she posted a tutorial on, she did say that this was not a limited edition palette, which is amazing. So that means that everybody will be able to get a hold of this one at some point. So that pretty much concludes my favorites for the month of September. I did want to add a quick little snippet to the end of this video though, just because there have been a few other things that I've been loving throughout the month. I did do this in one of my last favorite videos. I think it was the one from last month, but I added a few non-beauty favorites to the end of the video, and I wanted to do that again this time. My first non-beauty favorite for this month, I have my sister to thank for, being Mary Jane Netflix original series. Actually, no, it's a BT original series, but they have it on Netflix. I love that show. My sister told me about it probably like mid-September, and I'm already done with everything, and I'm here like impatiently waiting for them to put out more episodes. I love it pretty much because it stars Gabrielle Union, and I mean, come on, she's freaking beautiful. She's flawless. She's so freaking she's perfect. And I also love it just because I love the message, because I love how it's just about a strong, independent woman, and I love things like that. I love things that make females feel empowered, feel strong, feel independent, and I think that her role in that TV series is just, it's spot on. It's exactly that. And I think it's so real too. There's a lot of parts to her story, a lot of parts to the series that I feel like at some point it's relatable to every female or every woman, and I just feel like it hits home. So it's a really, really good show to watch. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want to give anything away, obviously, but you definitely check it out. And I just wanted to give you a quick tip because my sister told me to. If you go on netflix.com and you type in Being Mary Jane and you want to start watching it, it's going to come up with Being Mary Jane, and it's a movie, and then it's Being Mary Jane, the series. You want to start off watching the movie just because the movie is going to then lead you into the series. If you watch the series before the movie, you might be a little confused. So check it out if you haven't. Again, it's Being Mary Jane. Really quickly, I wanted to mention a hair product just because, well, this pretty much could have gone into the beauty section, but I kind of forgot to mention it. This is the Emergencia Tratamiento Suavizante Intenso Control Volumen. So, that translates to volume control and softening deep acting treatment. That is exactly what this is. If you guys know me or you watch my videos, you know how my hair is. It gives me a really hard time to get to this. Like, my hair normally is very frizzy. It has a lot of flyaways and it's very big, like it's very large and in charge, just because I have very curly hair. Any kind of humidity, forget it. If I was to have my hair like this and I go out to like Florida weather or Dominican Republic weather or anything like where it's really humid out, forget it. My hair will be a complete loss. It will start to frizz up, get curly, it would turn into a puffball mess, it would get ridiculous. I love my curly hair, but you know what, when I have straight hair, I want to have it straight for a reason, so I want to keep it straight. So things like this really help. I said things. So things like this really help me with that. The way that I use it is I shampoo my hair and then I put this on. I won't use a conditioner. I'll use this as my conditioner. You can also use this as a leave-in conditioner. I bought this in the Dominican Republic. If you don't know, I am Dominican. My family is Dominican, so this is where I got this. I got this straight from the motherland. But I'm only mentioning it just because I saw the other day that you can buy this in Amazon. For those of you who have very curly hair or hair that's very difficult to straighten, or hair that just doesn't stay put when it's straight, or hair that just gives you a hard time to stay straight or anything like that, or frizzes up on you or anything, get a treatment or look into some kind of straightening treatment or volume control treatment that can keep your hair straight for you. I'll link it down below. This is the one that has avocado in it, but you don't need to get the one that has avocado in it. The original one does the same thing for me. Really like this stuff. It is amazing. It works wonders on my kind of hair. If you have my kind of hair, you definitely need this in your life. And if you have already straight beautiful hair, then you don't need this because it will make your hair really ridiculously flat, and you probably don't want that. So that pretty much concludes my favorites video, beauty and non-beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you guys watching. It really does make me feel good. And for those of you who take the time out to comment and to like my video and to just say really nice things to me, you don't know how much it means to me, and I really do appreciate it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.